Here she is. She should be all done. Got brand new handlebars just because. Replaced the clutch cable and the throttle cable. Brand new tusk. Got the clutch handle, front brake handle. It's got a new, well, it's not a new cylinder, but the head has been machined. It's bored over to 67 millimeter. Factory is 64.4. And as you can see, I added some coolant, overflowed. I can't wait to rip and ride in this thing. She ain't pretty, but she is great. It's like I said, it's bored over 67 millimeter. It's got new piston, rings, cylinder is steel instead of the Nicosil. I got a new filter. I got new reeds. Carb's been rebuilt. Right now, the jet's sitting at 175, and for the main, and the damn it, I can't think right now. The pilot jet is 50. Let's see. I'm here in Las Vegas. It's cold out, but I went a little bit high because I don't want to score up the cylinder. She's got a new sprocket and chain. Air filter's new. What else? Oh, it's got a new clutch in it because the other one was completely shot. It when I tore it apart. I tore it apart because my piston. Actually, let me see here. Well, after I put it back together the first time, that happened. Oop, son of a gun. Which I suspect is running too lean. Wasn't getting lubrication. Now here's my old piston. So I had to rebuild it all because this broke and pieces were in the crank. It actually crumbled and it seized up the engine. So I took it all apart and took all the pieces of the piston out, and she seems to be, well, got it back together first time, whatever factory, nothing was wrong with the cylinder, and I ran it too lean. I mean, she was doing wheelies in first and second gear, not even trying to. She was mean, and I think it hot seized. So, well, it didn't seize, but I just lost compression all of a sudden. Right now I'm at 180 PSI. Compression, I haven't gone and broken it in yet. That's just, I put some oil in the, around the rings and around the piston and in the cylinder. And my compression was 180. Now, I was freaking out because it was 65 after I put it all back together. Son of a gun, I'm looking for I bought a Tusk compression gauge set. Oh, here she is. So I bought this. Don't buy the set. It's garbage. I used it one time, and after that, it's garbage. Because I was getting 65 PSI after I put that new piston in and cylinder and rings and all that. And I'm like, what the heck? So instead of thinking, I mean, I thought I might have did something wrong. I double checked everything, triple checked everything, and I asked a buddy if I can borrow his compression gauge. And I'm actually getting 180. See, I'm borrowing my buddies. So I'm going to buy a new compression gauge because that really just pisses me off. But she should be ready to roll. You can see there's a little bit of coolant. That's just because it overflowed when I was filling it up. But I added a little bit of silicone in here. Well, this one. Well, all of them, but it's hard to say. But those two right in here, I actually had a leak right in here. Coolant was leaking out right up in right there, coming out between there, which is between two radiators. And I come to find out that it's bent, and that's why it was leaking. So I put some high temp silicone in. Oh, this shit. And this, you would be surprised on how great that is, because I used to have this hole right here, smoke would come out. I put that on there and it sealed it up just fine. As you can see, I put on that breather too. But I can't wait to just ride this baby. I mean, it's been down for a while. I ended up buying this bike, which is a 2000 CR250, because it went out on me. Son of a gun. There's some dirt or something on my cellular device, so you can't really shoot. You know how these damn... Oh, there she is. That's a 2000 CR250, and she hauls ass, but she likes to be higher up in the RPMs. Well, it's not that she likes to be higher up in the RPMs, what she does, but the power band, the way the power band is on that is it's low end. I mean, it's high end, my bad. Medium to high end, like it's really. Whereas with this son of a gun, this guy is way easier to ride, because I can come to the bottom of the hill and just, it's got the power band is a lot lower with this. I like the way that this guy is. I really like it. I mean, the Honda, I think the Honda is great for like straight, just like if you have a smooth straight track, but I ride and there's whoops all over the damn place, and it's hard to shift on this son of a gun when you're going through the whoops, and it's real whooped out. But this baby, I can literally be at the bottom. There's this nice jump. I can go first, second, third, and just whop. I can just do a nice jump on her. But this guy, she doesn't have the same low-end power band that this baby does. I mean, this baby, I could literally go down to the bottom of the hill. And like I said previously, first, second gear, she was just popping up, and I was not even trying to. I mean, this son of a gun, this will throw. My buddy, he's like 280 pounds. I thought he knew how to ride dirt bikes or whatever, but I let him ride it. And it threw him off, like backflip. I've never got it to do that with me. I mean, I'm like 210, but maybe I don't know what he was doing with the throttle, like full throttle in it. But I mean, this will do wheelies on you. Pop first, second. I mean, this will do wheelies on you too, but this thing seems like she'll do it a lot easier. I can't wait to get ripping and roaring on this thing. It's been a project, but she should be good now.